I'm gonna grow old. You guys, we are working to find hot spots and get ourselves in order here. We're at the Pearl Day Spa. A big special going on for the month of November. Hey, Sean, you just joined us.
What? Oh, all right. There we go.
Sean's with us. So, you guys, there's a special at the Pearl Day Spa, full body treatment for the whole month of November. $80, right?
Yeah, 20% off the regular price.
So Sean called and said, "Hey, Rick, come down here. We'll try this out, see what you think, see whether you like it or not." I'm gonna like it, and I needed this. So I sat 15 minutes in the steam room, and now we come out. And what are you gonna do to me?
We're gonna do a bunch of stuff to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jen is gonna be our photographer. I'll show you Jen. She's smile. Here you go. Ready? That's Jen. So she's going to be our photographer, and you guys, we're going to hope and pray that this does not cut out. So I'm going to give this to you, and you're good.
You're face down.
Face down.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna just
So Jen, if you get over by him so they can hear him talking.
Okay.
We're
Yeah, there
gonna
you
use
go.
you as a table here. Do you want to come over here so you can see this, Jen? A
Yep.
little closer. So we have a tray of a little sample of all of our body treatments. So these are for herbal wraps. These are mud and seaweed, and this is sugar and salt. So I think we'll probably start with the scrub. So sugar, salt, they're very similar. Salt is a little bit more abrasive. It doesn't dissolve quite as easily as sugar. It's more exfoliating. So if you have a lot of dry skin, it's really good for that. But if you have cuts, or if you just shave, you're not going to be a happy camper with salt on your body. It's going to hurt. So we usually go for sugar unless we're sure that someone doesn't have any cuts or has shaved recently. So
I haven't shaved my legs lately.
okay, good. Not lately.
Perfect.
As you can probably tell.
I didn't get that close to your legs.
All right, you want to come over here, Jen?
Oh, now I am.
Okay. All right, so we'll start with salts. Have you ever had a body treatment before?
No.
Rick? Okay.
I never have.
So it's pretty abrasive. It's really, really, really exfoliating. Obviously, really dead skin. It's not damaging to your skin because the crystals are dissolving as you're using it. So it's not something like a really common one that can damage your skin is like walnut shell because of the irregular size. It's really sharp little pieces. It's okay on your body, not so much on your face, but sugar and salt are not quite as harsh as something like crushed apricot kernels or crushed walnut shells, something like that. It's really, really good for lymph flow. This is going to get all the blood and subcutaneous fluids moving around your body, getting flushed around up into your system for waste processing. I love body treatments at this time of year because change of seasons, especially with indoor heat. I don't know, your sinuses start getting kind of funky, your skin gets dry, your hair gets dry. And at least for me, just that switch to indoor heat really kind of wrecks things. So come in, sit in the steam for 15 minutes, get yourself warmed up, get your pores open, and then hop on the table. So yeah. How does it, is it pretty abrasive?
No, that
Okay.
feels really good.
Good. So this has, what did I put in this one? Lemongrass. So whenever you get a scrub, you get to pick what sort of essential oils you want. And you also get to pick what essential oils you want in the steam before your treatments.
So Jen, are people coming on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anybody asking any questions?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, does anyone have any questions? You're welcome to ask at any time. How about you, Rick? You have any questions?
No. So what is that? When you're taking the skin off, does that take skin off too at the same time?
It does, yes. So it's moisturizing and taking dead skin off at the same time. And if you were to do your whole body, your skin is just, I can't even describe what your body feels like after a full body treatment. Just completely head to toe exfoliated. All the dead skin is sloughed off. It feels pretty awesome, actually.
So like a normal full body would be everything up to your gluteus maximus and
Yeah, and we can take whatever's left, like with a scrub. We can send you into the shower with the last little bits so you can get, the parts that we don't get.
right.
But it's really up to someone's modesty.
Right.
If they our therapists are comfortable with, you know, working with bodies. So if you want to go au natural and, you know, get scrubbed head to toe, that's totally fine. But most people will have a towel, you know, across their glutes, and then if it's a female, when they turn over, towel over the hips and then over the breasts also. So, but it's really up to you. We always say whatever is comfortable. Some people are.
So why do you think people should take better care of their body? Jen, you can answer this too. I mean, one of you. I mean, in terms of what you guys do, why is this good? I mean, just in terms of, I had a really crappy week. And I cannot tell you how much I've been looking forward to this, and I didn't even know what you were going to do.
I think that when we are stressed or we're in pain, we're just not at our best. So whatever you do in your life, I think self-care helps you do it better. And I'm a big advocate of self-care. It doesn't have to be coming to the spa. It can be yoga, or it can be meditation, or gardening, or art. But I don't think people pay enough attention to stress in their lives and don't necessarily realize that stress is a very serious precursor to tons of things. You're stressed and you're more susceptible to pain, and you know, get a cold or a flu easier if you're stressed. Your body can't fight things off as easily. I call it the volume knob. You know, when you're stressed, tired, everything just feels a lot less manageable. I don't know if you've had that
Yeah, no, I totally agree with
but
that.
yeah, it's self-care is so important, and I like to talk about it because it's not. I really strongly believe it's not a luxury. Self-care is something you need to seriously do. You know,
So don't you think most people think of like what you do in a day spa as more luxury, more like
Yes.
and it is I mean, it is a luxury. It's a wonderful thing, but it
Yes.
really when it becomes part of your life, especially the more we get stressed out in work. I mean, that's awesome, Sean. It's like, oh, I'll take you all on now. I don't care. I'm exfoliated and coming after you. Oh my gosh.
So this one is basil rosemary. So those are very good for tissues, excess fluid and lymph drainage. They're very invigorating.
And tell us the cost again, what the special is.
Oh,
I'm
it's
wondering.
so normally full body treatment, either wrap, scrub, mud, or seaweed, is $100. It's $80 for the month of November, so 20% off for the whole month. If you're on our email list, you will get promo code in your email. But we have, you know, social media campaigns. You can go to our website; it'll be there. If you are on our email list, you always get notified before anyone else. And monthly specials, the appointments book up really fast. So if you are on our email list, you'll get priority notification. You can book those appointments before anybody else. If you're not, that's totally fine. If you do want to join, you can go to our website. You can go to our Facebook. You can register there. We try and be very aware of how much email we send. We send maybe a couple emails a month outside of the holidays. You know, holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day. We're gonna, you know, send out more info about our specials, but we really try and keep it minimum and things that are really related to taking care of yourself. I don't like to send out junk that I don't think is really going to be relevant to any of our clients. So we keep it relevant and concise.
Gonna
All
make
right.
everybody jealous right now, Rick.
Oh man.
Jen, you've got body treatments, right?
I have.
Which ones have you had?
I've had a scrub, I've had herbal wrap, and I've had seaweed.
So you've had all of them, is what you're saying.
I say scrubs are my favorite.
Scrubs are my favorite also. Yeah, they're just that head to toe exfoliation. They're very intense. It's shouldn't say very intense, very invigorating.
It's invigorating,
You don't,
yeah.
you know, you come in, get a scrub, you get off the table, and you feel like ready to take on the world. It's not like a groggy, massage drunk sort of feeling. I love being massage drunk, so don't get me wrong, but it's a very different feeling than having got a massage.
Yeah.
So we will move up, 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 up. We're gonna use your back. You
Okay.
slip your arms out. There you go. Again, this
All right.
Okay.
That's all you get. Oh, no.
These
Little
are-
peak show.
Okay, so you want to come in here and look
Yep.
at these herbs. So these are the herbal blends that we use in our wraps. This is Mint Magic. This is Tummy Tamer, and that's Breathe Easy.
Mhm.
So Mint Magic is very cooling if you're feeling inflamed or overheated. It's just very cooling to your system. Breathe Easy and Tummy Tamer, it's not like Tummy Slimmer, it's for digestive conditions.
Right. I think people
Yeah.
think that our wraps mistakenly are like the slimming.
No, they're not a slimming
wraps
wrap.
that
They're
are-
for, they're wellness wraps.
Yeah. You
Uh,
can see the
Slimming
lavender
happens at
buds
the-
in that one.
Slimming happens at the gym.
That's right.
And the dinner table, actually.
What? That's
And
not
then-
easy.
So Tummy Tamer is for some digestive support, and then
Mhm.
Breathe Easy is for respiratory support. So especially now, and then throughout cold season, Breathe Easy is also good for allergy season.
They're so pretty. You can see the lavender buds. in there.
Yes, yeah, I like that one. It's pretty.
Mhm.
Here is something called Balneo Cell. It's a high mineral sea salt with chlorella and algae powder, and that's added into the water with all of our herbal wraps. But we're going to start with some mud and seaweed. So
Mud.
this is a botanical mud, and this has tangerine and lavender in it. This is a seaweed powder, and this has eucalyptus because I'm going to be honest, seaweed powder and seaweed, this mud, it smells like seaweed.
smells
It's
like
pretty
seaweed.
intense,
Mhm.
like oceany smell. So the eucalyptus has an intensity that covers up that seaweed smell.
Mhm.
Seaweed is, think of it, it's very mineralizing. So if you're going to cover your whole body with a mask, that's essentially what mud and seaweed is.
Right.
This one is more like if you had a clay mask that you put on your face, very similar. You're going to put it on your whole body. It's detoxifying, it's drawing impurities from your skin, and then you can get some additional qualities depending on what oils you put in the mud.
Okay.
Yes. We are going to...
Rick, did you tell everybody I'm an amateur on this thing?
Jen is our amateur photographer, and she's doing a great job, isn't she, everybody?
This is going to be a little cool.
She's. What did they say?
No comments as of yet, except about the cost.
So this is the seaweed, and if this was a full body treatment, this is just kind of a demo we're doing.
Mhm.
You would get totally covered in this. You get wrapped up, and then you get to hang out on the table for a while. The pores are super, super open from sitting in the steam, so your body takes this up really, really, really easily. And then while you're on the table all cocooned up, you can get head, scalp massage while you're sitting there on the table. But we are not going to touch Rick's hair, so we won't do that today.
Dang. See, it's one time when I shouldn't be picky about my hair.
Jen Graves says, "You're amazing."
Jen Graves, that sounds familiar.
Do you remember Jenny? She's from here. She now works. You would love Jenny. Jenny works in San Francisco helping homeless people.
Okay.
Oh,
She's an awesome
fantastic.
girl. Has a really unique story. In fact, she's offered to come on the show and tell her story. And I'll tell you what, it will make you cry, and it will make you wonder how somebody survives something like that and is so strong and then gives to other people. I mean, seriously, she called me into my newsroom. She was a story, and she called me in my newsroom and said, "Are you covering the story on this girl?" And I said, "Yeah." And Jenny said, I said, "Are you that girl?" And she goes, "Yeah." And so from that, it turned into a friendship, and my wife met with her a lot.
Oh,
and
that's
used to
amazing.
go down and get her out at the Johnson unit. Oh, she's awesome. She doesn't mind me saying that, because we've talked about this before. I don't just out people like
Well,
that.
she
no.
said she was talking to me, but Jen, you're also amazing. I'd be interested in hearing your story.
Yeah, it's funny. They look very similar in the bowls, but when you have the color side by side, you can see how different they are.
So which seaweed here?
Seaweed over here, yeah. So this is primarily pulverized seaweed, and then a little bit of kale and clay, some other components. This is mainly kale and clay. Has crushed rose petals, crushed lavender, and crushed chamomile, all pulverized into a powder. So lots of good
That looks
good
so
stuff
interesting.
going on, doesn't it?
In the different
Yeah.
colors, yeah.
Bring out the little OCD, get that stripe just
Straight
right in
line.
the middle. You're a massage person, right, Rick? You See
Yeah.
someone?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought so.
yeah.
I want to say I saw a video. You see Stacey Graves?
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, awesome.
And today I actually went to my first PT appointment because I screwed up my shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm going to be doing that for the next 6 weeks.
there you go.
It was fun. You learn a lot about your body. You know what I mean? I think we live in a culture that does just kind of thinks this is just what houses us, but there's so much to it.
Yes.
And taking care of it is not easy. It takes
All
effort.
right. We are going to turn you over. Is that fine?
Uh-huh.
You can get clay or mud on this. It's not a big deal. Keep yourself decent here. And scoot
Yeah.
down towards your feet.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a stained glass window over me, like it's like God can look down on me. Check that out.
There it is.
Is that awesome?
Yes, we love our.
Yeah, that is
Stained glass.
very cool. Are people continuing to come on? They're just sitting
Uh-huh.
around. Okay, good. That's how I tell if it's working.
All right, we're going to do some across here.
I have never. Oh my God, my chest hair won't be gray anymore. This is so awesome. I didn't know it was this easy.
Well, it will
gonna
be
be
a darker
green.
gray on
Yeah.
On one
one
side.
side, but green now.
There you go. This is
John's
satisfying.
painting me.
I'm painting you. Absolutely.
I know. Oh, we're having a nipple thing. Yeah, you're seeing my nipples on TV.
Oh, no. Hashtag
Which
free
always
the
my
nipple.
it was always my
We'll
question.
see
Is
any
why,
way
is,
around that.
huh? Why is it okay for men's nipples to show up and not women? That's so
I know,
weird in our
that is
culture.
weird.
Yeah,
Yes.
you go to Europe, it's no big deal,
Yeah.
and theirs actually work, and ours are just like for decoration.
Right. Vestigial, I think, right? Alright. How do these muds feel?
It
on
feels
you?
really good.
They're
You
kinda
know, it kind of
cool, right?
it kind of tingles.
Mhm.
Yeah. If I worked here, I'd want to do this every day.
I know. It's a nice thing about being in a spa. You can.
Yeah, it's
Very
kind of like a
easy-
hairdresser. You don't
easy
get your
access.
haircut, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Jen, can we go? Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
just 20 minutes. Give me a little back rub here. Jen, are you a massage therapist too?
I'm not a massage therapist.
So you manage the place.
I'm the operations manager.
Okay.
Yes.
You keep Sean in line.
She does.
I
Okay.
try.
I can't keep myself
Try.
in line, so somebody has
That's
to.
right. Yeah. How many massage people? How many staff people do you have that actually do this kind of work? You know, massage.
We have how many therapists? I don't know.
Massage therapist. I think we have about 12 on
Yeah.
staff
and
at
you're
the
open
moment.
every day of the week.
Every day of the week. We're open 5 days a week. Just a lot of our clients work, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So we are open from 8:45 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and then we're open 10 to 5 on Sundays. So we do. The weekends are very full. So we get calls a lot of the time on like a Thursday afternoon, and people want to get in, and we have to tell people no a lot of the time on weekends. So if you're wanting any appointment, but especially the monthly specials that book up faster, you'll want to call or email us.
ASAP.
ASAP, yeah. You can even book it before the special starts. You could call now and then book it for the month where the special is going to be, and we'll make sure that it gets discounted properly on the schedule.
Sorry about my feet, Sean. They're really ugly.
Oh, it's fine.
We do pedicures
I
there
would.
too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Bad. I was just going to remind you of something, and I don't know what it is. Oh, we're going to start online booking.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So people can just go right online and book it.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So next month you'll be able to book appointments 24 hours a day. They'll be our most. You want to tell them which services it's
Yeah,
gonna
tell
be.
me what you got. Jen.
It'll be our most core services, so massage, facials, some waxing,
Pedicure, manicure,
manicure.
the basic facials.
Mhm.
So it'll cover most of our appointments are those core services. So you'll be able to book those online when you laying in bed at night at 10 or 11 o'clock, and you think, I need an appointment. You can just hop online and request an appointment, and then it'll get approved and put on the schedule.
Okay, this stuff up here is like really tingly.
Is it really tingly?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of just like going. It's like tingling. This
It's
so
a good
that,
kind
all
of
this
tingle.
stuff here, it like tingles now. It's like all tingly. Like It feels great. I mean, it's kind of
Nice.
invigorating. I'm sure that's what it's supposed to do, and that's what it feels like. It's like it's all
Well,
going
normally
crazy.
you'd be covered. I don't know if you went over this, but he'd be covered in the what's it called?
Thermal wrap.
Thermal wrap.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So you normally put a
Kind
thermal
of-
wrap on top of that.
Yes, yep. You're just totally wrapped up like a cocoon. If you're claustrophobic, we can make, arrangements so
Put
that
a
you
little-
Keep your arms out.
You can get your little face out
keep
there.
your legs
Mhm.
out so you're not so tight.
But we're just trying to give you guys an idea of what this is,
Yeah.
and so we're staying bare chested.
It normally wouldn't. I know I said this earlier, but I just want to remind you, it wouldn't be all of these things on your body. It would be one or the other. You would do a full
Right.
body salt scrub, or sugar, or mud, or seaweed, or an herbal wrap. So
Mhm.
And they also, Sean wouldn't be talking all the time.
I would not be touching unless that's what you want.
And-
And,
Yes,
and
you
we
have lots
wouldn't.
of
We don't
questions.
videotape our clients either.
Yeah.
Only the exhibitionists like Rick, because I don't care.
So after your treatment's done, after you've cooked, if you have a wrap or the mud, you would then get into the shower. You rinse everything off so you're all clean, no residue. The therapist would come and change the linens while you're in the shower so that you have a clean table to get back onto. And then we do a quick application of moisturizer on the body. So it's not, I don't like to say that it's a massage because there's really only time to just put
Right.
moisture on your body, but just seals your skin up, traps all the moisture. We've worked hard to soften the skin, and then you just want to seal it up.
So is it an hour? Is it an hour?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or you can do an hour and a half. You can do the hour body treatment and add half-hour massage,
Yes.
which I highly recommend.
Yeah, that's the
Because then you're all you're just all ready for it.
Mhm.
I love the body treatment plus a half-hour massage. You get about 45 minutes of massage because you normally would have got 15 minutes anyway in the service. So you get 45 minutes, which is a decent time for a massage.
Mhm.
I'm an hour and a half or 2 hour type massage person myself, but 45 minutes is good. All right. Shall
How
we
you
step
feeling?
out and let you get in the
It's
shower?
awesome. It's really, really good. Yeah, I really, really like that.
Okay. All right. We're gonna step out, let you get in the shower, and yeah, if you want to share anything.
So, we're done then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So we're not doing the full treatment.
Yes.
That's what my hair looks like when it's all screwed up.
Looks amazing.
So what happens normally is you get in there and get in the shower, and then you come back out and they rub you down with some body lotion to make you feel better.
Yes.
So here, let me do it like this. So oh, you're gonna follow me?
There you go.
Here, baby, come here. Come here. Okay. So anyway, that's what it is. Sean, thanks.
Yes.
Jen, thank you for being our camera woman.
Of course.
How come that keeps going Rick Dancers live with you? That is so weird to me.
know.
It's crazy. It's a crazy little world out there. So, gosh, there's a lot of people on there. All right, you guys. So, anyway, Pearl Day Spa, located on Pearl Street. Go
Oh,
figure.
shocking.
And the whole month of November. So, go online, get an appointment, get in here and get an appointment because they're going to book up fast. So, it's a full body treatment. That's an hour long.
Yep.
And you can pick your poison, and then you get that for $80 rather than $100.
Yep.
So, other thing you can do is take this, share it on your page, so other people see it. I'm going to see if I can turn this all the way around because that's supposed to be. It wants to be. It's just kind of doing its thing. It wants to be the wrong way.
Being temperamental.
So thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
That I needed that today. and tonight we're going to be with Dave Kammerer at the live at the Satin Love Orchestra's
Yes.
doing a
Yeah.
thing tonight. So we're going to be down there for a half hour, kind of getting ready for that. Tomorrow we're going to be at Noble Glass. Where Addison Stern is not the greatest name.
Yeah.
Addison Stern, who
very
owns
stately.
Viking Braggot, is he made these beautiful glass pumpkins. He blows them. We showed you on Monday. He blows glass. They have 500 of them, but you need to get out there before noon. Then next week it's Halloween. We'll be doing Halloween stuff. So again, thanks to Pearl Day Spa. Be sure and check them out. And I will see you later tonight.
Bye.
Bye,
See you
guys.
soon.